Okay, so I got it to turn on. Figured I'd give the Hero 4 a shot and try out the microphone configuration, see if that works at all. Going into work for the last time before going back for some more training down in Dallas. First thing I noticed is a huge draft. So the addition of the GoPro has increased the airflow through my helmet, which is really awesome on a, what is it, temperature wise? It says 49, but I'll give it a minute to catch up. Yes, it is 49. So I'll stop complaining. There's a canal. One last glimpse before I come home. So November 833 Delta Fox is coming back shortly. I am very much looking forward to returning from this trip to Dallas and breaking in 2 engines and all the other systems that were overhauled. Did 2 firewall forward overhauls on the airplane. The last thing I really had to do at all. I think I really do believe that at this point we'll have it nailed and I'll have an airplane for the rest of my flying career that is incredibly well maintained. So I'm really looking forward to that. It'll be a great project for the spring and the summer. Let me see here. We'll get the cruise control on and engage that. So I'm hearing a lot of wind noise. It'll be interesting to see how much you hear. And I think for the trip home, I'm going to take that scarf that I have on top of my head and put it down on my neck for the colder temps. It's not too bad. It's relatively comfortable. And besides, I want to get this thing to 10,000 miles for the next oil change, which I've already taken care of with Rommel. It also helps keep the engine used, I think, to keep all of your equipment moving. So what's the plan for today? The plan for today is to go in. I'm going to do a little bit of studying. First, I'm going to take a look at this video and see how well it worked out. Then I'm going to do a little bit of studying in the books. I'm not going to study. I'm scheduled to study ground school, to prepare to do ground school. But the next thing up for me, starting Wednesday, is to teach initial simulator sessions. So what I'm going to do is review the first 3 sim sessions and set them up on the DTS, which is the desktop training simulator, which is a step down from the GFS, graphical something or other. It's basically a computer activated paper tiger. For those of you who went through airline training with me back in the Dash 8, we had a paper tiger with just 3-dimensional posters, paper posters, that showed you where to put your finger and so forth and so on. Now we have a GFS, which is they put displays mounted in all the different locations, so you can simulate a variety of aircrafts. And they actually, they're touch positions, so if you wanted to trip a breaker, you just tap it and it trips and so forth and so on. We don't have one of them up north just yet. We have the DTS. desktop training simulator. From my perspective, at the stage that I'm at in understanding this airplane, I'm thinking that learning the avionics is at least 60% of the effort, at least. Flying the airplane is relatively easy. Learning the avionics while you're flying the airplane is more difficult. I don't think I did my chin strap. I'm going to pull over and take care of that. Add one thing, something else drops off. I did not. It's hanging down. So I'll try to do this without dropping my glove and making a real shit show out of this. What a moron. Me.